about what happened to you and your Fire Force experience there and what you got out of it.
Well, in June 1990, I was about as successful as I'd ever been. I was traveling. It was big lineups for me to speak, and it was pretty cool. I was a legend in my own underpants. At least I thought I was anyway. And so in June 1990, I was an adrenaline junkie. So I was not only very successful, I was an adrenaline junkie. And I went free climbing in British Columbia, Canada, by Whistler, which is where the 2010 Olympics were. But this was in 1990. We were at a place called Brandywine Falls, which is this beautiful, majestic falls where the water falls off the glacier and then comes down about 200 feet at high speed and then plunges off the edge. And we were standing on the top looking over this. And I said to my friend, let's see if we can hike down, which we did. When we got to the bottom, I said, why don't we see if we can get behind the waterfall? And he's like, oh, that sounds a bit crazy. Yep, that sounds a good idea. Okay, we'll do it. So we did it. And when we came out on the other side, I felt like Superman. I felt like I had a big S tattooed on my chest and I could do anything. I was full of positive energy. I just felt like I could conquer the world. And I said, let's not hike up. Let's free climb. Now, if you don't know what that is, mountain climbing, you might look at if you've never done it and think it's kind of crazy. It's not. There's safety lines. There's all kinds of things that keep you safe. Free climbing, on the other hand, is a little crazier because you've only got chalk and the right clothing on. Free climbing while soaking wet without chalk or the right clothing on, that is for the insane, and that's what we